4 weeks in, something like that? How do you feel like it's gone?
I think it's gone well. Just 1% every day. That's all I focus on. Just try to focus on getting better at one thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a slow grind, but as long as you're upward progression, good things will happen.
How useful are these joint practices in terms of just seeing different guys and different looks?
I love it, to be quite honest, because you're going against the same guys day in, day out. Everybody starts to get a good feel for it. Everyone starts to get a good feel for one another. So now you come out here and you can throw fastballs on people that that don't really know you that well. So everything's working, everything's flying. So it's a good refresher. So I enjoy it.
Coach, you were saying that you've been working on playing with power.
Yeah.
They know the speed part comes easy. Like, can you describe how you're trying to advance in that area, playing with power?
Yeah. I mean, I'm aware. I have the ability to do speed, power, counters, all that stuff. Just making sure I'm even in all aspects of my game. It's something I pride myself in. So, just being able to rely on power a lot more, because like my coach says, the most common ways to sack a quarterback in the league have been power and counter rushes. So, just getting good at that in my game. So it can do nothing but help me.
Is there something you do specifically? Are there drills? Is it more weightlifting? How do you work on your power? Like, we know how you work on speed.
Yeah. No, it's just applying the technique. That's all it is. Everything is technique, especially at this level. Just applying the technique in practice. Like I said, I just try to come out there and focus on one thing I can get better at, and that's kind of been my emphasis.
Now that you've gotten to know Robert Saleh a little bit, what's something that you really like about him, working with him?
He's consistent. Consistency is everything, especially in this league. I'm coming to find out. So, to have a consistent head coach that consistently pushes you and holds the same standard not only for us but for himself is huge.
Did he ever surprise you? Does he ever break the consistency?
I'd say my favorite thing about it is, he's hard on us, and for good reason, because we have a great opportunity, but he also makes it fun. I think that's really important. He's hard on us, he expects a lot, but he's also like, hey, this is a game we've been playing since we were kids, so let's have fun with it. It's a brotherhood. It's everything that I believe in, so I love it.
Talk about getting better at one thing every day. How does that happen? What do you go into a day saying, I'm going to work on this? Like, how does that manifest itself?
Pretty much, you go through practice, you go back and watch film, you're like, I don't really like how that looked. I'm going to go out there tomorrow and focus on that. You don't really want to go out there and try to focus on a million other things. And it kind of goes into that Bruce Lee quote, 10,000 kicks one time, one kick 10,000 times. So just making sure you're being very detailed and focused on what you're trying to get better at each day.
When you're seeing that, you're seeing progress in the areas that you want to see progress?
Yeah, 100%.
What was your first preseason game like? What was that experience like being on an NFL field?
It was fun. I kind of get into game mode. It was fun to experience that, but same thing. I always feel like I'm at practice when I'm in a game, and that was the first kind of game setting since November. So it was definitely like a little bit of a, all right, we're back at it. But it was awesome. It's a dream. It's something I've been wanting to do since I was a kid. So it's definitely awesome to step out there.
Did you take a moment to kind of say, okay, I'm on an NFL field playing an NFL game, or was it just you locked into the game to do that?
No, I'm locked in. I just took a moment and thank God. It was a real long journey getting here, so just being able to see that, be in that uniform, and be with the guys on the field is kind of surreal, but it was something that I work hard for, so I wasn't really surprised.
A lot of rookie first-round picks, they go in, they're right at the top of their position's depth chart, and everybody kind of looks at them to be like the savior. Jets have such a deep defensive line,
Yeah.
You don't have to do that. Is that a blessing in some way, or do you wish you were right away, day one starter?
I mean, however I can help the team win, that's honestly how I look at it. I practice like I'm a free agent anyway, so I don't really care.
What does that mean exactly when you practice?
Just I'm fighting for my life. That's how I am. That's how I believe and how I practice, and it just lines up perfectly with what Coach Saleh is all about. Just practicing hard, balls to the wall, and giving 110% for not only yourself but the team, your brothers beside you.